We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. After yesterday's explosive move and news came out, here we are with it fighting to stay above 30 cents once again, guys. And we're going to break it all down in today's video. And in today's volatility, it wasn't the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market and the SPY did as well. And our SPY bot at 12:15 p.m. sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 100% plus within an hour, guys. And as you see, they're popping up within the screen, within the options chain. Some options even went higher than that. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, we are going to break down here what's going on within the charts in our inflow versus outflow. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge over the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator and getting connected over to our Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot at 12:55 p.m. sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 100% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. doing a full transition yesterday from red bars to bright green bars, which I like to call the rip area, and today doing a full transition from the rip area back down to red bars. Now the last piece that's missing is the dip area on 42 vision, which we call it the white with red borders. Now we are not seeing that just yet. That would be extreme weakness on the charts. The furthest we've gone is red bars, and if it's your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips and the rips to the dips and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here, and you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive, under a bear indicator again after finally getting these inflows to pick up here and getting a bull indicator yesterday at around 28 cents. It jumped up to highs here of 35, almost 36, and it rejected right at that area. Some people would call this a double top. Some people would call this just a cool off before the next bull run. We need to look at the chart here in the bigger time frames and also zoomed in on the 15-minute to see what's going on. But right now, momentum has slowed today, and this was all on the news that no reverse split is on the way, right? The CEO, the company at the shareholder meeting yesterday announced that they do not plan from here to March to go ahead and do a reverse split anytime soon. But you also have to remember that the longer this stays below $1, and if the company can't get that extension that they want, the risk is there of a reverse split happening anytime from now to March, even though they're stating that that's not in their plans. Okay, so something to not ignore. And the stock is below $1. It's a penny stock, and it's been fighting to try to get itself back up. it did have a really high cost to borrow a few weeks ago. Now that's kind of gone down a little bit, but the short interest seems to still be up there based off data, and everyone is expecting that if this extension comes, eventually shorts could go ahead and get trapped, and we'll have to see, right? That's the speculation. Right now, the stock, the bulls are struggling to hold it up anytime it goes up. It comes right back down. So something, again, to not ignore. And you could see it. It's had its burst up, comes back down. Burst up, slowly coming back down. And then the most strongest trend was way back here, December 28th, from that 20-cent area to the highs here of 47. And it rejected based off history of the chart at levels that it's rejected before, back in October, back in November, and even back in September. So that has been a very troublesome area for bulls to finally conquer and try to break out from, around the 40 to 50 cent area. And here we are at 31 cents, 32 cents give or take, and fighting to stay above 30 cents. Under a bear indicator, and outflows are dominating. Now, on the 15-minute, these inflows are trying to pick back up. I would watch this carefully because if it crosses, it could start to reflect into the chart pretty quickly, like it did yesterday. Not guaranteed to make the same move, but you could see when that crossover happened, followed by a bull indicator, things jumped up from 28 cents to 35 cents. Outflows crossed over today. It's been dominating all day under a bear indicator, and we've gone from 34 to 31, 30 cent area. So right now on the 15-minute, I would watch if these inflows can cross back over. Some of that strength could start reflecting into the chart and eventually cancel out this bear indicator. That will be crucial for some strength here for the bulls to go ahead and continue reflecting that strength into the 30-minute as well. And if that does happen, eventually a bear indicator that is here on the 30-minute could go ahead and get canceled, and I would look for these inflows to cross back over that midpoint as well with the 15-minute. But something that's been interesting, even on the run, and I've shown it in previous videos, from 20 cents to 40 cent area, on the 1 hour, the inflows never crossed. Outflows have been dominating, and it's the one thing in the bigger picture that has been holding down this stock every time it tries to pick up momentum. Now, it's still under a bull indicator. We still got some staircase effect going on here, but it's going to take real strength for the bulls to pull away and not lose this momentum and end up canceling this bull indicator and getting a bear indicator in the process, in my opinion. But if these inflows can finally pick up, I would watch for them to come closer to the midpoint and at least switch from red to green. Even if it doesn't cross, I want to see some strength there, and that's something I would watch. Now, key levels I'm watching, let's go back to the 30-minute. The first levels are support. The first support level I would watch is 30 cents. If that gets broken through, the next area is 28 to 27 cent area where the bull indicator popped up yesterday. And then also how these outflows react. Do they pull away from the midpoint, or do they find strength and try to come back up? Because if it crosses back over the midpoint, some of that strength could start reflecting into the chart, and not just on the 30-minute, but also here on the 15-minute. Cancel out that bear indicator from way up here at 34 cents. And same thing here on the 30-minute at around 33 cents. And if it goes ahead and gets that strength, the first resistance is 35 cents. And then above that comes the 36 cent area where it rejected near up here, 35 to almost 36 cent area. And if that is accomplished, the next resistance is 40 cents. And above that is 45 cents. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And let's make some money.